Oh, hello. Welcome. It's turn 9. I have to be honest. I think it's been about 3 weeks since I've played this, and got distracted with life, got distracted with playing some other games, and totally got distracted and realized I need to get back to playing this. So I don't totally. What I remember is I feel like I got no chance, but you never know when the cards get played. So we are on turn 9. That changes the only the center card is getting. So we have the units that are on this map are the units. Those are the units we have. So let's just see how this plays out. So looking at the we're going to check to see if we got an HQ event. We do not. Do they have an HQ event? They do not. So now we are going to place PC markers. Like we said, the only one we know is going to be on the center card. This is the last PC marker. And then we're going to check for their units. And this could be, so the paralyzed unit's going to do nothing. I have, by the way, figured out and put out an update to the mod for why this right mouse button there doesn't work. What the actual cause is, you'll notice it says 2 there. Matter of fact, I can real quickly. There's a hill under there, if you notice. I am going to... I'm sure this is riveting watching, but just so you understand how this can be, well, the mod now fixes it properly. So we will lock that. Then I'm going to place this guy. Put that back down. Lock this one. And look, it works. Problem is it doesn't work when it's a deck. So that's what the issue is. Turned out to be... Well, actually, it turned out to be a challenging technical problem to solve. So this guy's pinned. This guy is going to he's going to move. That's a fire team who will do nothing. Fire teams do nothing. This is a weapons fire team. So he's a machine gun. Units here. Units here. Card we need to get back onto. Of course, they're going to try to be moving to that center card, I think. There. That's an RPG fire team. Units on that card. This card, that's a litter team. He's going to... Well, we'll check. I don't want to guess. Ay, ay, ay. All right. That is a lot of units. 12. Well, maximizing the numbers on this card. So, the 10th one. So that'll be down here. So here we've got a machine gun. And this, I have to remind myself, we are in an offensive overrun. They are line. This is a fire team. He will do nothing. But this machine gun is a he's an A, but that is not on the same card. He's not an AG or an H, so he's going to do all other situations. He's going to try to advance here. The question is how. So that's a 3. So he is just going to advance straight ahead. So this guy will move onto this card, and he will go under cover. But he is exposed. And this guy does nothing. All right. Number 4. So 1, 2, 3, so 4. So we've got 2 units. They're both human waves. So these are on the same card, undercover. On the same card, undercover, 1 through, on the same card, undercover, 1 through 6. First one, a 4. Advance straight ahead. Well, This guy is going to move to this card. And he is exposed. Paralyzed, paralyzed. All right. Wow. All right. And then this guy, 1 through 6, a 5. Attempt to make a grenade attack. Well, I kind of wish he had moved off the card. So we've basically got one. Well, let's check to see if he get grenades. So these lines, so 1, 2. So he did not succeed in the grenade attack, so it's simply a grenade miss on this card, affecting everybody. All right. Ten left. Number 8. So that would be, that's 10, 9, 8. This is the one I don't think anything happens, but I'm going to check. He is under fire. It's a litter. He's not pinned. Not an assault, not a fire. Litter team, same area as a casualty, no. Casualty in line of sight. Well, he does have a casualty in line of sight. But one of the things that I learned, the way you read the, wait, does he actually? Yeah, he does have a casualty in his line of sight. However, he cannot move onto that card. So the way you read this is he is casualty line of sight. You roll between all the actions that are possible. The only action, because he can't move to the casualty because it's not a valid card, is no action. So that's how you read these cards. I just learned that. So he will take no action, just like we thought. 7, 9, 8, 7. All right. So this is, once again, he is not undercover. This is on the card, not undercover, 1 through 6, a 4, advance straight ahead. All right, well, he freed up that card. So, interestingly, maybe we'll win the game because they all just cluster onto this center card. And we win. That feels really weird. All right. 8 to go. Number 8, so the last one. So he is all other situations, a 1 through a 3. He is moving straight ahead. He's going to move onto this card. He can't go undercover. He's exposed. This goes away, and we start firing here with automatic because I've got an assault team, and I've got the fire team here. And this guy is going to be firing small arms on me. Got 7 to go. Number 1. All right. All the way up at the top. God, I'd love them all. It's so funny. There's just not great. Well, that's a fire team. Yeah. So, by the way, it's drawing on the all other. It's number 2 out of 3, and advance straight ahead. Now, he needs to advance to this, towards this card. Those are even. So 1, 2. Drawing a 1 through a 2, 2. So he's going to advance over here. In advancing here, this fire stops. That's assault automatic weapon for me. Small arms for him. He was able to move there. All right. 6. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a, okay, so he is a fire team. This is a fire team spotter, sniper, or weapon team on the fire team side. So a 1 through a 2. It is a 1. That is no action. So this guy is going to not be in the... He will not get onto a card. We know that because he is now no action. Shouldn't he be firing here? Oh, he's firing... Yeah, he should have moved. I don't know why. he should be firing here. That should have probably changed on the last turn. Fire team and a fire team. These guys are. I'm not putting anything in there right now. All right. When I say that, spooky. Spooky's not going over there. Let's see. This was 5 left. It's the 5th one, so it's right here. 1 through 3. That's a 1. He's going to infiltrate towards the closest opponent. So 1, 2. I mean, it's kind of the same. 1. So he's going to infiltrate over here, which is a bummer. I would have rather he'd bet on that card. Now he's taking another card away. So 1, 2, and he successfully infiltrated. Holy crap, did he? He actually gets under this foxhole, which sucks. There's nobody firing on this card for some reason. I don't know why that was still there. We do have automatic fire on him. Four to go. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Actually, 1, 4 to go, and it is number 4. So it's actually the last. This guy right here. This guy's already moved. So this is a lead. It's a, well, it's funny. He's a fire team. He's a leader. I don't know what he's considered. That's so funny. He's a leader. Undercover on the same card. I'm going to say he is a fire team. Undercover on an opposing unit's card. Now, is he with the leader? Oh, you know what? He has to be a leader on the fire team side, not a fire team. But I'm assuming because there is an auto with the leader, but he's also with no leader, which if he's with himself, if he's not with another leader, it's got to be that other one. So 1 through 3 is what I'm doing. That is a 2. So that is an attempt to rally. So 1, 2, he did not rally. All right. I think I did that right. 3 to go. Number 2. 1, 2. This is a weapon on its fire team side. Right? That is that's a weapon team on the fire team side. So a 1 through a 2. It's a 2, so he's trying to rally. 1, 2. He did rally. Well, that's a bummer because now he can move. All right. 2 to go. Yup. Second to last. So number 2 is right here. Already moved. So we got 1, 2, 3. So this is a fire team. It's just a fire team. He does nothing. Because he's a fire team, but he's not on an opposing unit's card. He can't see out of it. So, and this guy is paralyzed. I don't think anything happens to him. He's pinned. I'm sorry. Pinned, not under cover. 1 through 5. A 1, that is no action. The other one is also pinned. Yeah. A 5. I think that's a fall back. Pinned on the same card. That's fall back. Now, can he fall back anywhere? That is really interesting. So he's going to fall back to the card with... I'm assuming he does fall back. He's paralyzed. Now he can only fall back. Well, card with the best cover. That's one. All right, well, I'm going to randomly draw. Well, this is undercover too. So he falls back because I'm going to move him here. Actually, I don't think he can do that. He's a pinned unit. Yeah, pinned unit can't move. He can't do that. So he's just going to sit. He's just going to sit there. All right, so we're down to 1, which is up here. He is pinned. Pinned undercover. 1 through 4. That's a 3. That's an attempt to rally. He's a fire team. He did rally. I think he's a fire team. Yeah. I think I did all that right. On to me. Theo currently has 1. He is a veteran. No, he's line. Ooh, 5. Where is the CO? Oh, wait a minute. The CO was... I lost the CO. Stop. All right, so this card, that's my card, but I lost the CO. So, there is a reconstitute a CO. So, I think the way that this would work, I haven't really dealt with this. I haven't lost the CO very often. It's not one of those things I've done very often. So I would think, let's see, command, all that's good, actions, yeah, in communication, desert. All right, I don't see where that is. It does say very specifically, reconstitute CO by the battalion or a CO staff. Well, the battalion HQ is currently calling in, but he's calling in on the battalion net. And nobody has that. I believe that is right. Well, where is that? I don't know where that is. I'm going to make the assumption, right or wrong, that the battalion cannot talk to... Oh, you know what? See, I don't know which one this was, but... Well, I do know which one this was. It was this guy. So that paralyzed unit is clutching to those radios. And this. Yeah. Clutch into those. All right. So here's how I think this plays out. Battalion can't talk to anybody. CO's not available, so he can't activate anybody, so we're dropping straight to the initiative, which goes straight to the platoon. So this draw was the first platoon. So the first platoon, so I need to actually put this up. He's got none. First platoon is sitting with 6. He is a veteran. First platoon, if I recall, was over here. Was this him right here? So he is pinned and under small arms. And so if we look at the commands, he's pinned, -1. He's a veteran, +1. He's undercover, +1. So that's a +1. He's under small armed, which is a -1. So he's basically just getting his draw of 3. So he has 9 total. Now he's pinned. About all he can do is try to rally himself. So 1, 2, 3, and he did. He rallied himself. Next thing he's going to do is tell this artillery FO to lay down. He gets 3 shots. He's got a target marker. Lay down artillery there. So 1, so 2, 3, 4. We did lay down artillery here. So we are plastering that guy one more time. Could be the last time. So that's 2. And we're using an ammo. We're not going to run out of ammo there. He could try to unpin this guy. So that was 2. You know what he's going to do? He's going to radio this guy. I think he's got a radio. 1. Yeah, he has a radio. He's going to radio this guy and tell him to grenade that. So maybe put something down on me. But he can tell this guy who's got that G rating, grenade that guy. So he is line. So 1, 2, and exhort 3. So we did just get a grenade miss. So we're affecting ourselves too, unfortunately. That was 3. So I think that's it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to use my 3. Now, next we're drawing for the second. Where is the second? The second, my gosh, I forgot everything where this stuff is. Here's the second. He is under small arms fire and he's undercover. So those wipe each other out. He is line. So it's basically just an even roll, right? It's not pinned, undercover +1, small arms -1. So whatever he gets, a 3 again. So he has 4. He's going to try to unpin this assault team. 1, 2 draws, exhort 3. So 2, second command he did. Trying to see here. The engineers are with. I didn't record who the engineers are with. I don't remember, so I'm not going to take advantage of it. I was thinking of radioing them. They don't have a radio, so good. It doesn't matter. I'm going to try to rally that fire team to an assault team. 1, 1, 2. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm line. So, exhort. Failed. Oops, this is the exhort. Yeah, I needed to draw the exhort's a new command. I do it after. So, this guy flips to an assault team. Part of my goal is to see if I can get these guys reconstituted to a squad. All right, so he spent all of them. Third platoon, 2. The third platoon is green. He is, that's the first, yeah, he's over here. He is pinned under cover, so that's -1, +1. Green is -1. Automatic weapon is another -2. So he's -3. He still gets one. That's pretty crazy. Well, he's going to try to rally himself. Exhort. Failed. Spent 2. Failed. The XO gets 1, and he's going to spend 1. He can convert himself. My understanding, a CO staff can convert into the CO. So the XO is now the CO. I will move all of these radios, these assets to this guy. He is green. He's actually nothing. And I believe he loses all those commands. If the XO has been removed, let's see, 6.5.2. Let's just see, 6.5.2. Squads. Reconstitute the CO from its second in command. If the second in command's already been removed, if ranked higher but on its fire team must be rallied, then constitute. No attempt is required to resolve. However, it requires either battalion or CO staff to give the order, even if carried out. While off map, can order, it needs the radio. That's exactly what I thought. Now, it doesn't say anything about losing commands. So this guy had 7. He can only save, he's green, he can only save that many. But as the CO now, under this foxhole, he can tell this guy, try to hit those guys again, and I'm going to do it. 1, what was he, just line? 2, 3, exhort. Nope, so no more grenade miss, though. So that's 2 more. Well, he'll call he'll call the first sergeant, who's over, where is the first sergeant? First sergeant's here, right? No, that's the paralyzed team. Where's the first sergeant? Is he over here with this guy? Yeah, he's over here pinned. He's going to call the first sergeant on the radio, try to rally him. He's green, but he did. Rallied the first sergeant. Awesome. And that's it. He's saving him. He's now the CO. By the way, we can actually put that guy up here now. Last one is the first sergeant. He gets 1 for. So he can call that guy. He is going to call that guy and attempt, because he can talk on the radio, and attempt to rally him. 1, 2, 3. Exhort, 4. So that was 2. He failed. He's done. General initiative. I get 2. We are going to have, I'm going to have this guy, this assault team, attempt a grenade. 1, 2. He successfully grenaded. Now this guy gets a shot back. That's why I wanted to wait until that. I didn't want it on that card. 1, 2. So he failed. So there is a grenade miss on this card. I'm going to have this guy also attempt to grenade. 1, 2. Failed. Retaliation, failed. Grenade miss on this card. Done. All right. Capture. I don't think there's any capture. There's no units that are by themselves. There's also no units that I know of that are under fire. And yeah, I don't think there's any capture, any retreat. Now, I do get to place Spooky, which is really interesting. I think I'm going to place Spooky here. Because he's going to take a shot. I'm going to just take these heavies here, here, and they can do all adjacent cards. And he's going to light them up. With illumination. Wrong card. Here. I wonder why that guy didn't move. I don't remember. Is he pinned? Don't know. I'm going with pinned. But I don't remember. Fire mission update. There's only one. This goes away, but that gets flipped, so these guys are still not seeing anything. There's only one potential contact. It is an A. We are heavily engaged, so drawn 3. 1. Well, we got contact. Of course we do. So what is the possibility on a PCA? It's a 4 or a 5. I don't... Yeah, they can be placed. Because of tunnels, they can be placed on another card. So, I drew this. A 10 is a 6. 5, that's a human wave. Well, 3 squads. I can't do it. And it doesn't say 3 or less. So it's going to be the assault. Now, where is it? From the center card. So drawing a 1 through an 8. 7. Oh, you know what? There is nothing. And the reason there's nothing is there is no possible placement that's line of sight to this card because it has this artillery. So nothing could have triggered there. That's the way I believe that's correctly played. Because need to have line of sight to this card, cannot have line of sight. Oh, I take that back. I lied. You can have line of sight into that card. So what was it? An 8 is a 7. 7 is right side. So it's over here. It's a squad infiltration attempt. So we're drawn to see if it infiltrates. 1, 2. It fails, so it's out in the open, exposed. Come on, Spooky, knock him out. All right. So that's the end of that. That's the last contact marker. I want to get these guys. Love to get them both. Pinned. Pinned. All right. Pinned recovery. I don't think there's any pinned recovery. I got to be honest with you. Got fire on this card. Got fire on all these. Fire here. Fire on all these cards. Fire on all these cards. Fire on all these cards. There's no pinned recovery anywhere. So we're just marching down, checking it out. So here, illumination is -2. Or I'm sorry, +2. And then we get it, it's down to 0 on this card. So then we have +2, -3. So it's basically a -1. Pinned. Human wave, cannot be pinned. All right, this card. It's exactly the same because it's this 2 wiped out, heavy weapon on a 2, so it's a 1. Now this one is pinned and it can be pinned. So that's good. He is not moving anywhere. These guys are firing at nobody. Here, this unit, +3, +5 because of illumination, but -1 because it's adjacent to that. So that's now a +4. -1, +3 is a miss. They are firing +5, -1 is +4, +5. Oh, I'm sorry. This guy was actually 1 less, so -2, but it's still a miss. Or +2, so it's still a miss. +3, -1 for that. -2, so that's a +3, plus the illumination is +5, minus this, minus the grenade is back to a +3, +4, and it's small arms. These are 2 +4s. Miss and a miss. So those are fine. These guys, we have crossfire on this card. And their own guy is part of taking it. So, it's a human wave too. +2, +4 because of visibility, -1. Basically, the -1 and the grenade wipe out the visibility. So it's +2, +3, and then it is onto this card is automatic and crossfire. By both of us are facing that. So it's +3 -2 is a +1 for that one. That is a hit. He is. Come on, be a double. Ah, just a casualty. A double would have cleared that card for me. Probably cleared it. Yeah. Jeez, that sucks. And this guy is now a fire team. So that is going to be a Viet Cong. This is just a small arms, so it's just a small arms Viet Cong fire team. Human wave can't be pinned. Those can't be pinned, they're tough. All right, now we got a bunch of our units. So we got the visibilities once again wiped out by the grenade miss and the illumination. So we have +2, +3, +4. -2, so +2, +2. Start there. 2 +2s. +2 is a hit. There's the double whammy. Just perfect. So this guy is a casualty. Of course, that would have been perfect the other way. +2 is a miss. This one is a +1. +1 is a hit. He is line and a casualty, I believe. God, these are mounting up. Yep. Holy smokes. This has been brutal. All right. No illumination, +2. That wipe, these two wipe out the +2. So it's basically a +3 for this guy and a +4. Let's do the +3 first for the first sergeant. Pinned. +4 is a miss. So the first sergeant is pinned again. All right. Nothing here. These guys have small arms fire here, so it's +3, +5. They're all undercover, so +5. +6. They're all +6. So 5 +6s. So +6. First one's pinned. +6. A miss. Woo. A miss. A miss. And pinned. Wow. Terrible. Got These guys. Let's do the pinned units first. There are 2 pinned units on this card. And the pinned are basically going to be a -4. -4 is still pinned, and oh my god, those are 2 terrible rolls for this guy. And then, or draws for this guy. We'll do this guy next. He's a -5. Well, still a -4. So that's a hit. He is a fire team, so green, so he's wiped out. I didn't even need to look because, let's see, we'll just clone that guy. And then these are also -4s. They're exposed. Pinned, I don't know if he can be pinned. He cannot be. Well, that's the end of that. And a hit, and only 1 casualty. That's just unbelievable. Wow. Didn't get what I needed there. All right. Here. There is +1 for the card because it's next to this illumination marker for visibility. So it's +3 total after the cover. That's +4, -1. So these are 2 +3s. +3, a miss, and second one is pinned. So the missed is unpinned. I may have missed some. Should I have unpinned some people somewhere? I may have blown that. Oh well. Not going to change it now. So it was +3 we said, +4, +5 basically for all 3 of those. +5 to miss, miss, and miss. They're all unpinned. Oh, God. What was that unit? Yeah, so that's all correct. He was pinned. He is unpinned. Deleted him by mistake. And then he is also a miss. This is basically no illumination. So +1, +2, -5, or +2, -3. So that's a -1. Pinned. Actually good. He won't affect me now. And then +1, -5. So he's a -4. So he was hit and paralyzed and a litter team. All right, so that's a paralyzed, a litter, and a fire, basically, is what we land with. So we got paralyzed, litter, and a fire. And that's all of those guys. All right, we're almost done here. +3 for the card, +5, +6, -1, so that's +5. So that's +5. Nope. +4 because of the automatic weapons. And then we got the the exposed. So +4, +2. We'll do the +2 first. +2, that was hit. Casualty. I think he's just a single. Yep. So he's a casualty. Get rid of that. Get rid of his ammo. Put him back up where he... I don't want to say where he belongs. Sort of. And then this guy was a +2. Or no, he was a plus. The other one was the +4. He was the exposed one. So I got to do the math again, damn it. +5 +6 -2. Yeah, so +4 now. Right? Yeah, +2 was a hit. He's pinned. But he can't be pinned. Damn leader is going to just annoy me. So now they got small arms. It's +5 for them. +6 -1. So +5. It's pinned. Jesus. And then they got +6 +8 -1. So it's 3 +6s. +6 +6 +6. Last one's pinned, so he stays pinned. Wow. All right. +4 +5 -1, so +4 is a miss. +4 +5, basically +5s. +5, pinned, and a miss. Good God. Last one. It's a grenade, so no visibility. So it's +1 -6. So it's -4. Pinned. God almighty. I just don't feel like I've had the draws here. And then it's +1 +3 +4 -1. So +3 to all of these. 5 +3. So +3 is a miss, a miss, a miss, a miss, and pinned. So this guy here, second platoon, got pinned. And that, I believe, is everything. Don't think there's anything left firing that uses ammo at all anywhere. My God. This is chaos. So, I believe that's it. Look at this stack of stuff. Wow. All right. I think that's it. We're going to clean up. We're on to the last turn. We're not going to do it right now. We're 50 minutes in. We take a quick peek here. We have one card, and nobody's going to move into that because he's paralyzed and he's a fire team. Yes. Got that one. This guy is probably going to move. Oh, well, he could move. Maybe we'll get this card. We got to kill that guy. So maybe we get this card. Nobody's coming onto this. Well, they could infiltrate off this card. That's one of the interesting things. There's an infiltrate option. Yep. Yes, there's an infiltrate option. Probably should have. I probably should have, because that is a card, the +3. 20 could move to. It does say closest card, so it's a 1 in 8 chance, but he could also infiltrate there. Got a chance to get these guys. Got a chance to get him. He might move off the card. We have this one. So there's still a chance. Staying there's a chance. All right. We're going to stop. We will pick up. Probably tomorrow. I will finish this turn and see if we happen to survive. I think it said 6, right? We need 6. 6 secured cards. Good Lord. That's brutal. All right. Thank you for watching.